And this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jokic is out there with Durant. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Bryant, and it's Irving at the 1. And for Washington, we've got Barry, also Chamberlain out there. Go. Baylor is out there with Robertson, and it's Bing in at the 1 spot. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Robertson passes to Baylor. Here's Bing. And here is Baylor. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Bryant has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lets it go. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Baylor. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's KD for 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Barry the pass to Robertson. To the inside. And that one's good. Bing.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Outside Irving. For 3, Kobe. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Jokic's screen. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving dishes to Doncic. Over Baylor. Doncic with the bucket.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
Here's Bing. Doncic with the steal. Right wing. Jokic against Baylor. Doncic kicks to Jokic. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Baylor, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
And Washington going with a whole new group here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Kevin Durant. Thompson, he's checked in for Doncic. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And that one drops.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Again, Monroe missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And the 3 off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Unseld can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Curry deciding where to go with it. Ryan in the post, covered by Havlicek. Kobe, no luck. Washington with the ball, trailing by 4. Havlicek, the pass to Monroe. Lucas inside. Davis is there. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Monroe, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Kobe. Will not go. This is off the front iron. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And again, Washington, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Kicks it to Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And stolen by Lucas. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles leads by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Durant is out there with Doncic. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Washington with it. Harden missing his last shot. Robertson right side. Over Harden. Robertson's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Doncic. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. Pass to Bing. Over Irving. They grab their own miss. Now Doncic. Here's KD. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. KD's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Irving with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up. Harden gets the bucket.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Reed is checked in for Chamberlain, and it's Russell in for Barry. Washington trails by 5. Robertson with it. He has 6. He feeds it to Baylor. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now, here is Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. And here is Robertson. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And good that time.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Curry. LeBron James on the wing.
2 minutes.
Monroe against Thompson. And stolen by Russell. It's stolen by Davis. Curry against West. Curry passes to LeBron. Here's Monroe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Bryant. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Count it.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Thompson against Monroe. Inside. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside, Kobe. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's West. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Reed. Over Davis. The Wizards with another miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game. James against Russell. Curry kicks to Bryant. Knocked loose. Over West. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And the first half is now in the books. Los Angeles on top, leading. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Chamberlain. Baylor is out there with Barry. Then there's Robertson. And it's Bing in at the point. Now here's Robertson. He's got 8, and it goes down 2 points. Robertson's got 10 points.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And Jokic gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Bing. Following the basket by Jokic. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Bing.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Doncic. And Baylor with the block. From deep, Robertson. It's held in by Jokic. They swipe it, and that one's good. Bing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Irving. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Robertson passes to Baylor. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the pass to Bing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Chamberlain.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Jokic against Robertson. Now, here is Chamberlain. Not a lot of room. for the tie. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Chamberlain. Robertson's got the game tied up here for Washington.
Away team timeout.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Curry subbed in for Irving. Curry outside. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight for the lead. No good from Lucas. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Curry gets the bucket.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Pass to Barry. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray. Barry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Here's Baylor. Off the left rim and out. And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Bryant is checked in for Los Angeles. Klay Thompson comes in for James Harden. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to one zone. Thompson against West. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
Kobe, that's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Jones for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finish off by Bryant.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
3 seconds left. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kyrie Irving. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Kobe. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Barry's checked in for Washington. A drive by Monroe, and it's sent back by Jokic. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Fade away. Rebounded by the Wizards. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing. Monroe against Irving. Chamberlain with a screen on Irving. Here's Monroe. And another miss by Washington. Los Angeles leading by 5. Irving for 3. And they recover it.
Home team foul. Oscar
James Harden. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Outside Irving, from past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Down low, it's tipped. And he drops it in from the low post.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And here's Bryant for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Bing, covered by Irving. Bing can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 9. Irving attacking. That's tipped. Passes to Bing. Over Irving. Bing can't hit. Bryant looking over the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Here's Robertson. Good work defensively by Harden. Nobody near Irving. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
And I'll tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got. Which means we have to do the same. We'll see if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Robertson. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Los Angeles leads by 20. Baylor against Doncic. Baylor passes to Barry. Back to Baylor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Jokic with the steal. The 3 for Doncic. Unable to get that one. And it's Washington the other way. Barry the pass to Robertson. Robertson is double. Here's Baylor. Buries it from 3-point range.
It's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Irving looking over the floor. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3-point field goal.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The pass to Kobe. Back to Irving. The 3 for Doncic. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and